All right, boys and girls, the moment y'all all been waiting for. Um, I think the I'm not gonna say I think the the Thunder are a better team. The Thunder are a more consistent team. I I don't know, maybe first take. I caught them on like a clip or something. They were trying to like compare Halliburton and SGA. That can't be done. I don't know. We have so many people that talk about basketball, but nobody watches basketball. SGA is in his own league, regardless of you want to call him a foul baiter or free throw. He's in his own league. What separates him is consistency. You don't get that from Halliburton. I don't recall a game where SGA gave us 2 points or 4 points or anything like that. Yeah, he may have had a bad shooting night, but everybody had a bad shooting night. Halliburton just straight up disappears in moments. There's no way in hell that you could compare Halliburton and SGA. I know we live in this world where the greater someone is, the more we try to tear him down, but we're talking about basketball here. SGA clears Halliburton. If you live in Indiana and Halliburton is your favorite player, and you got a Halliburton poster in your bedroom, and you got Halliburton pajamas and Halliburton bed sheets, don't take it personal. It's just basketball. SGA clears him. All right. As far as my player pool, I haven't even looked at this yet. So I like to be, authentic when I'm giving y'all my insight. So as far as my player pool goes, SG's in his own tier. I think he deserved that. My tier two, we're gonna go Halliburton, Jalen Williams, Siakam, Holmgren. That's tier two. Turner disappears some nights also. This is the problem with Indiana. Halliburton disappears. Turner disappears. Nembhard spends so much energy on defense that he's not even thinking about offense some nights. Neesmith is injury prone. And Toppin doesn't get enough minutes. So back to my player pool. So we got SGA in tier one. Tier two is Halliburton, Williams, Siakam, Holmgren. Tier three is gonna be Hartenstein, Turner, Nembhard, Neesmith, Caruso. And then the last tier is going to be Dort, Wallace, McConnell, Toppin, Mathurin. And then I'll stop there and I'll see which way they lean in game one with Isaiah Joe and Wiggins. Because you never know, the 9, 10, 11 guys off of OKC, who they're going to be. We know Caruso's coming off the bench. We know Jay Williams is going to get 8 minutes. But as far as Joe and Wiggins, we never know. I like Caruso for this game because usually what I've noticed is that in the beginning of series, they'll send out Caruso more. And then once they get a handle on these series, they'll play him a little bit less. So I'm expecting Caruso to go out there and regulate. Kason Wallace is going to get minutes. So just like I said, I like Wallace. I don't mind Jay Williams, but I know that it's going to be Joe or one of them that's going to get run, and I don't know which one it's going to be. So I'm going to stay off of it until game two. Unless you're playing a lot, unless you got a lot of money to burn, you're playing a lot of lineups and you want to be cute, then you could spread some Isaiah Joe love and some Aaron Wiggins love all over the place, no problem. But I don't like losing money, so I like to play it safe. If I double, triple my money, I'm good. But a lot of people, they go for the gold, you know what I'm saying? And there's nothing wrong with that, but just sometimes going with the gold, you don't win anything. That's why you got to, the way they've made these these tournaments and the way the NBA is now, with the way things are done, you got to play a lot of lineups. That's how they made it. They figured it out. They know how to get how to squeeze all the juice out the orange, and that's how it is now. You want to play one, like I play 1-2 lineups, and sometimes I cash, sometimes I don't. But they made it where you got to play a lot of lineups. That's all that is. So in about 20 seconds, we'll get to my captains. If you're new here, welcome. Appreciate you taking time to watch my video. If you're not subscribed, subscribe. Hit the bell, thumbs up the video. If you're struggling to cash, you need help, you want me to send you my finalized, optimal, updated plays right before lock, no problem. Check out the Patreon link in the description. Check out the channel memberships right here on YouTube. Super chats are open. Everything else is in the description. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Let's go to captains. As far as captains for this game, SJ is pricey, but he might be needed in the captain spot. So that's my tier 1. Halliburton. Actually, yeah, Halliburton, Jalen Williams, Siakam. It's my tier 2 for captains. I'll put Holmgren in my tier 3 because sometimes I think he leaves a little bit to be desired. Like, you know, you're 7'5", like you got a 30-foot wingspan, and you're only giving us 29, 21 fantasy points. Like, this is crazy. You should have no games with 0 blocks. This is crazy. I like the double-digit shot attempts. You're 8 feet. You're 9 feet tall. You should be grabbing double-digit rebounds. You are playing 30 minutes most games, so he leaves me wanting a little bit more. But so that's why I'm not like thrilled to put him in the captain spot. SGA, tier 1. Halliburton, Williams, Siakam, tier 2. Holmgren is tier 3. And I'll be honest with you, I don't think I trust anybody else in my captain spot. I don't know what they're going to do with Hartenstein in the first game. He's only been playing like 19, 20 minutes in the last series. 17, 16. We got to ask ourselves, you know, Miles Turner is a perimeter center, a perimeter big man. Is that going to hurt Hartenstein? It probably does. So I'm going to be a little bit lighter on Hartenstein. Because I think he gets the same treatment again, 17, 18 minutes. I think he gets played off the court. Not really nothing he did wrong, but you know, Miles Turner's gonna have him on the 3-point line all night long. So that's the only thing I worry about with Hartenstein. But we'll see after game 1 what happens. I'm not saying I'm fading Hartenstein, but I'm just saying I'm gonna be a little bit lighter on him because we've seen already that they don't need him as much. So look, I took enough of your time. I'm going to go in and get out of here. Appreciate y'all taking time to watch the video. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the bell, thumbs up the video. And I'll talk to y'all later. Ciao.